Hi there, this is Daniel here. You're all very welcome to Bernie's Corner. Stay tuned and enjoy the music.
Oh, I know it's not right, reminiscing tonight of days that are gone and returning no more. For the girl I dream of has another man's love, far, far away on a Donegal shore. But why should I care? For she's happy over there. She may have children, she may be wealthy or poor, but I can't help my dreams of what might have been if I stayed at home on my Donegal shore. Now it's winter time there, all the trees will be bare, and the rain clouds will darken my native Gweedore. But if that girl I could hold, every raindrop would be gold. It could fall all around us on my Donegal shore. Now there's no one to blame, but before she took his name, when she told me she loved him, it hurt to the core. But I could never descend to be only her friend, so I left her there on my Donegal shore. Now it's winter time there, all the trees will be bare, and the rain clouds will darken my native Gweedore. But if that girl I could hold, every raindrop would be gold. It could fall all around us on my Donegal shore. But if that girl I could hold, every raindrop would be gold. It could fall all around us on my Donegal shore.
Hello and welcome to Bernie's Corner for our midweek treat of uninterrupted Daniel music. I hope that you can stay with me and enjoy today's show.
Can't you see I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, I know that I would cry. Maybe I would die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should, 'cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. Who said then, du stay till late house, stay till late house, du mein Schatz like steel. Who said then, du stay till late house, stay till late strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. I've got lots of golden memories of a million things I've said and done. But when I separate them, darling, you're my memory number one. I've called lots of other sweethearts, and I admit I've had some fun. But when I stop and think of true love, you're my memory number one. Even fools sometimes get lonesome, and I guess that's what this fool has gone and done. Tonight I'm thinking of old memories. You're my memory number one. Lonesome, and I guess that's what this fool has gone and done. Tonight I'm thinking of old memories. You're my memory number one. You're my memory number one. She and I'd been going out together for 2 short years that seemed like just a day. And I felt in my heart I really loved her. But sometimes words like these are hard to say. And one day I just got myself together, 'cause love for her was building up inside. And then I whispered in her ear, I love you, and I want you to be my darling bride. And she said, I've loved you all my life, I've always wanted to be your wife, and I will go on loving you forever. You'll be always on my mind, even to the end of time. Yes, I will go on loving you forever, forever. Just like summertime will turn to autumn, our love it will mellow too in time. And I sure hope that we'll grow old together, and that heartaches are the last things on our minds, and we can look with pride upon our children as they begin to make a start in life. And I know that I always will remember the day you said that you would be my wife. And I will love you all my life. Now I'm so glad that you're my wife, and I will go on loving you forever. You'll be always on my mind, even to the end of time. Yes, I will go on loving you forever and ever, forever.
I played a party last night for some old folks. They were dancing and smiling at me, except this old man alone at a table, as if there's some place that he'd rather be. So I said, sir, can I play something for you? Something special that you'd like to hear. When he looked up at me, he was smiling. Oh, but his eyes, they couldn't hide the tears. He said, play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. He said, yes, that's the song I remember. That's the one that she loved the best. It was playing the day that I met her, and it was playing when we laid her to rest. Play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. Play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. Oh, let me dance with my angel again.
I know a boy who knows a girl, and she is so in love. She wants him for he's all the things that she's been dreaming of. She wants to share a kiss with him, but he's too shy to dare. For he's just 4 and she's just 3, and that's a sad affair. Every time she looks at him with eyes so big and blue, he always looks the other way, and she don't know what to do. For he is such a perfect doll, with blonde and curly hair. But he's just 4 and she's just 3, and that's a sad affair. Soda pop and bubble gum she brings him by the score. Lots of candy kisses too, he couldn't ask for more. But he's a rough, tough cowboy, and for girls he just don't care. For he's just 4 and she's just 3, and that's a sad affair. She always follows him around, next door and back again. If she can't be his lady fair, she'll be his in the end. 'Cause she just wants to be with him, no matter when or where. For he's her great big hero, and that's a sad affair. She's given up her paper dolls, and now she totes a gun. 'Cause that's the way he likes to play, so she pretends it's fun. For him she'd do most anything, but he's so unaware. For he's just 4 and she's just 3, and that's a sad affair. When the rain comes pouring down and they must be apart, it doesn't bother him at all, but it almost breaks her heart. She's just content to tag along and hope someday he'll care. But he's just 4 and she's just 3, and that's a sad affair. Yes, he's just 4 and she's just 3, and that's a sad affair. As the raindrops are falling, I can hear your voice calling, calling me back once again. I've been away for too long, but now I'm coming home, back to your loving arms again. I miss the countryside so fair, and the good folk that live there. I've missed your tender kisses and your smile. Now I'm not too far away, I'm coming home today, and soon my feet will touch my native soil. And we'll do all the old things that we've always done, dancing, romancing together as one. Home is where the heart is, and my heart's with you. No matter where I travel, I'm coming home to you. The taxi cab is waiting as I step down off the plane, 'cause I won't wait to catch the morning train. For now I'm returning where the home fire's always burning, to the one I love who's waiting there for me. And we'll do all the old things that we've always done, dancing, romancing together as one. Home is where the heart is, and my heart's with you. No matter where I travel, I'm coming home to you. Home is where the heart is, and my heart's with you. No matter where I travel, I'm coming home to you.
My tears are falling 'cause you've taken her away. And though it really hurts me so, there's something that I gotta say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Ah, take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her. Paint a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl was mine. If I'd been true, I know she'd never be with you. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. Should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Well, take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. Discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Ah, take good care of my baby. Well, take good care of my make the world go away.
before the world took me astray. If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. The big hands were calloused, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurtin' won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she'd made him look small. From the lights of the barroom to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field.
I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time your hurtin' won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. My heart is in Rosario, under the Argentine skies, there with a beautiful lady with dark and sparkling eyes. My heart is in Rosario, yo sentimente ay. There with a beautiful lady that I love the day that I die. Her parents were rich estanciero, and I was just one of the hands who herded their 10,000 cattle on their 10,000 acres of land. But I was a very poor cowboy. We lived in worlds far apart. So how could I tell her I love her, or speak of the love in my heart? The lady I love never loved me. The lady I love never knew the day that she married another. A poor cowboy's heart broken too. And I know that she'll never miss me, or notice that I'm even gone. Cowboy who saddled her pony now rides through the dark night alone. My heart is in Rosario, under the Argentine skies, there with a beautiful lady with dark and sparkling eyes. My heart is in Rosario, yo sentimente ay. There with a beautiful lady that I love the day that I die.
Thank you for your company, and until Wednesday, take care and God bless. We've had some very sad news in the last few days as an association. We've lost some great friends, and I would like to play Home to Donegal in a tribute to Gwen and Pat. This was our anthem on the fun bus whenever we travelled to see Daniel. And finally, Daniel will finish with Amazing Grace.
The lights of London are far behind. The thoughts of homeland are crowding my mind. Familiar places come into view. I see my home now, soon I'll see you. We'll talk to the old folk, they're getting on. Treat them to late nights, sing a few songs. We'll talk of the neighbors and life in the town. There's so much to tell then, the days fly around. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. And then tomorrow we'll take a walk down to St. Mary's, to a sheltered spot. We'll kneel and pray there for the ones who have gone, and hope that they're proud of their wandering son. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. Yes, my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils and snares, we have is far, and grace will lead us home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun.